Today's
Good People, Good Works
will be presented in Urdu and English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese or Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Indonesian,
Italian,
Japanese, Korean, Malay,
Mongolian,
Persian, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish,
Urdu
and Thai.
सखी नाजरीन अस्सलाम वालेकुम और सुप्रीम मास्टर टेलीविज़न पर आज के प्रोग्राम अच्छे लोग अच्छे कामों में खुशामदीद। इस हफ्ते के प्रोग्राम में शामिल हैं एक गैर नफ़ी रज़ाकाराना इदारे फनकोर चाइल्ड आर्ट गैलरी के बारे में हमारे प्रोग्राम का पहला हिस्सा, जो कि इस्लामाबाद पाकिस्तान में मौजूद है। ये 2002 में कायम किया अमन की वकील, फनकार और बच्चों की किताबों की मुसन्निफ़ा फौजिया मिनल्लाह साहिबा ने। ये मरकज़ काम करता है माहौल की हिफाजत, तहज़ीबी सकाफ़त को महफूज रखने, इंसानी हकूक़, उसूल और अमन फैलाने के लिए फ़न की तारीफ़ और किताबें पढ़ने के ज़रिए। मिनल्लाह साहिबा अब बताएंगी कि किस वजह से उन्होंने ये मरकज़ बनाया।
I'm an artist. I love painting, and I've been painting since the age of 12. I've always loved painting and still love painting, and it makes me very sad that something so beautiful like painting is not enjoyed by many children in Pakistan. First of all, because of poverty, many children don't go to school, and if they go to school, if they're from the underprivileged strata, they don't have any art or painting in schools. So this was in 2001 that I thought of setting up this child art center where children can come and paint, and through this center I promote art and book reading among children. Funkor is made out of two languages spoken at home. I speak Urdu with my husband. So fun means art in Urdu, and kor is my mother language, Pashto's word. Kor means house, so it means an art house for children. The main purpose is really to promote art among children, but use the medium of art and book reading to promote concepts of peace, tolerance, human rights, environment and heritage protection. I go and organize workshops in different shanty towns and schools for special children, refugee camps, relief camps, because I have noticed that art also has a very therapeutic effect on children. They enjoy painting, and the time that I spend with them is a time that they really enjoy themselves and express themselves.
एक फनकार और अमन की वकील की हैसियत से मिनल्लाह साहिबा ने खुद लिखी हैं कुछ बच्चों के लिए किताबें, जिनमें कहानियां हैं और जिनमें गहरे मतलब छुपे हैं, बच्चों के जहन और सोच वसी करने के लिए और हर सकाफत के लोगों की इज्जत बढ़ाने के लिए।
This book of mine was printed when I was 18, and this is to promote the Pakistani culture through the clothes of different parts of Pakistan. So like this is Balochistan, and then this is from KPK, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and this is for little girls to learn the different dresses of Pakistan, and here is the doll on the other side. And then I I did a lot of cartoons for children, a cartoon strip in a newspaper, Nation, for children, and it was on different social issues like child labor, and then understanding special children. If you have one at home, how can you make it easier for the child and yourself also? So this was all done through cartoon strip. But it was really after 9/11, 2001, when I felt that, as a mother, the world is really changing for my boys. I have 2 boys and they are Muslims. So I wrote this book, Amai's Wish, and this is my bird, Amai, and she's made out of light. And she can also magically turn into a shooting star and take children to different parts of the world and tell children about different cultures, different children of the world. So here in this book, Amai takes children to New York, and then they meet American children. She also takes them to Afghanistan to meet a child called Bibi. It's really to show children that there are beautiful children everywhere. There are good children in America also. And then for Americans, the message is the Afghani children are good too. And then I wrote a book, Children of Light. This was printed by ActionAid and given free of cost in schools. And this book promotes a peace between India and Pakistan. These 2 children are Pakistani, and then they meet a Hindu boy. And Amai takes them. And, this is also an awareness about nuclear weapons. And really, it's urging children to think differently, because in India and Pakistan, a lot of pride is promoted as far as nuclear weapons is concerned. So I tell children about what nuclear weapons are. I take them to Hiroshima, and they should really think about what is good and what is bad for their future. And this book, Sadako's Prayer, was printed by ANT Hiroshima. This is another organization in Hiroshima. It's about Sadako, and it's a true story. But in this book, Amai takes Seema and Ali to Japan. This is Seema and Ali. And she takes them to Japan, and they meet Sadako. So this is printed in Japanese, in Dari language for Afghanistan, Urdu and English. So it's available in 4 languages.
इनकी लोगों के दरमियान बाहम हमदर्दी और बच्चों की तालीम के लिए बेगर्ज कोशिशों को सराहने के लिए फौजिया मिनुल्लाह को मिले हैं कई बैनुल-अक़वामी अवार्ड, जिनमें शामिल हैं 2008 का हिरोशिमा शहरी अवार्ड, जो कि इनको दिया गया अमन के पैगाम देने की वजह से इनकी किताब सदाको की दुआ के लिए।
There's Bremen Peace Award in Germany. They shortlisted the work of Funkor Child Art Center in democratizing art, taking it to children who can never enjoy art. And then My Hero Project, they have awarded one of our videos as 3rd prize. And then this year, they have awarded Ron Kovic Peace Prize, which is a big honor for me. And then I also have a book promotion award from the National Book Foundation of Pakistan. Awards are very important in one's work, and it gives you strength, and it gives you this motivation to do more, and there is so much work to do with children.
बहुत सी गैर मुनाफा बख्श तंजीमें और रज़ाकार आ मिले हैं फनकोर के साथ, पाकिस्तान के बच्चों के लिए एक बेहतर ज़िंदगी और तालीम के लिए।
Funkor works with different organizations, with different NGOs, and it's very small right now, and I would love to keep it small because it's quality work that we do with children, and if I increase the number or then I don't feel that the quality of work will be as it is now. So far, we have organized workshops for over 80,000 children since 2001, and different activities like book reading, art workshops, recycling workshops. So with different children.
फनकोर की कई रंगों वाले अमन के सकाफ पाकिस्तान से मंसूबे ने पाकिस्तान की 8 से 19 साल की लड़कियों को मौका मिला है कि वो एक पुरअमन दुनिया के बारे में अपने ख्यालात की रंगकशी कर सकती हैं।
These are scarves that some girls wear in Pakistan, and they painted different messages of peace. So one girl painted a doll because for little girls all over the world, dolls are very important, and a house, and then she painted a bird which she said is a Mai because she loves children. It was exhibited in Munich, Little Art Gallery, and now it's in Austria. It will travel to different places. It was really the idea of the gallery in Munich, Germany. So that the idea was that to tell other children that, it doesn't matter what kind of clothes one wears. It's really their thoughts, it's their feelings that matters. So what they painted were their thoughts and their feelings, and which are not different from any other child of the world.
फनकोर आर्ट सेंटर का एक और बेहतरीन मंसूबा है अमाई का घोंसला। ये एक तिब्बी मरकज़ है जो कि बच्चों का इलाज कर रहा है जो शुमाली पाकिस्तान के रिलीफ कैंप में रह गए हैं। बच्चे और उनके ख़ानदान बहुत ज़्यादा ज़ेर असर आए थे इस सैलाब से जिसने मुल्क के 1/5 हिस्से को तबाह कर दिया था अगस्त 2010 में।
This is a place where they have 2 teachers and a supervisor, and right now there are about 51 children, and they all come from a relief camp in Bahrain, Kohistan. So this is funded by Funkor Child Art Center with the help of all the friends who donated money for flood relief, and implemented by another NGO in Swat, Kohistan, Idara Barai Talim o Tarakki. And this is where children can catch up with their studies, and children who've never been to school, they start to learn ABC, Alif Be, which is in Urdu, and then they have other activities that they don't have in other schools, like they have painting, they have book reading, we have a little library for them, and then they have sports, like once a week they do different games, play cricket, or they have races.
एक माहौलियाती कारकुन की हैसियत से फौजिया मिनल्लाह बहुत फिक्रमंद हैं हमारी ज़मीन के मुस्तकबिल के बारे में और काम करती हैं अहम पैगामात फैलाने के लिए छोटे बच्चों तक माहौलियाती हिफाजत के बारे में।
Things that have made our lives easy have, on the other hand, destroyed this planet also. And it's sad because some people are not able to control their desires and their love for ease, that the world is warm, and its effect is really on the poorest of the poor. And in Pakistan also, if you see the destruction because of the floods, it has to do with global warming, and most of the people who are affected by the floods were the poor. These days I'm working on a book on environment. Trees are our friends, and really telling children about the importance of trees. If we had trees, we would not be having such a big disaster. If we had trees, the destruction that was caused by the floods would not have been so much as it was, as we had witnessed in 2010, because we have cut down a lot of trees in Pakistan. And that is something one has to tell children is very important for their future.
अब हम जनाब मिनुल्लाह की तरफ से कुछ इख्तितामी कलमात बयान करेंगे।
Out of all the concepts, it is the concept of tolerance that we have to teach our children. All the conflicts that we are witnessing in the world is really because human beings have stopped tolerating each other and respecting differences. One has to really learn to live with differences and respect differences. So that is what I try to promote through my books.
जनाब फौजिया मिनुल्लाह, हम खुलूस से सराहते हैं आपके रहम दिलाना अच्छे कामों को, जो कि इतनी खुशी लाए हैं और उम्मीद पाकिस्तानी बच्चों की ज़िंदगी में। हम सब आपके साथ हैं कि हम बनाएं एक ज़्यादा चाहने वाला, ज़्यादा पुरअमन दुनिया तमाम नौजवानों के लिए। फनकोर चाइल्ड आर्ट सेंटर के बारे में मज़ीद मालूमात के लिए देखिए funkorchildart.com या रब्ता करें facebook.com पर। बराए मेहरबानी हमारा दोबारा साथ दें अगले इतवार को प्रोग्राम अच्छे लोग अच्छे काम के लिए, जिसमें हम फौजिया मिनुल्लाह और फनकोर चाइल्ड आर्ट सेंटर पर मुश्तमिल हमारे प्रोग्राम का आखिरी हिस्सा पेश करेंगे। हमदर्द नाज़रीन, हमारे आज के प्रोग्राम में आपकी मौजूदगी का शुक्रिया।
काबिल गौर खबरों के फ़ौरन बाद हम दुआ करते हैं कि आपका दिल खुदा की मोहब्बत से मुतहर्रिक हो जाए।
Harmonious viewers, thank you for your company on today's program.
May your heart be replenished with the currents of divine love.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/GPGW.